Hello everybody, my name is Lord Batora, and today we got a special treat for everybody. The new killer on Dead by Daylight just dropped a little while ago, the Artist, and we're going to do some gameplay of that today. I'm really excited to play this. I didn't play the PTB, I didn't do the beta testing for this character, so I think this will be pretty interesting to see how she plays as. Now, I love the appearance. Let's just say, first of all, she's very creepy. Her sounds are creepy, and also, wow, she is pretty. Let me turn around, not look at her. I say that, but yes, as far as killers go in this game, she doesn't have a whole lot of competition. But she's, I think it's fair to say, the prettiest killer that we have. Yes. But I like her spooky claws going on. They're supposed to be like ink because she is the Artist. And her powers are like these crow projectiles that she can shoot across the entirety of maps, which is insane. Now, I don't know what they changed since the beta, though, because, like I said, I didn't play her as the beta, but she seemed pretty powerful. It seemed like there's a really high skill cap potential there. But we'll see how we can handle this. I think we'll be able to adapt pretty well because I tend to play a lot of ranged killers to begin with. So we just gotta go ahead and upgrade her. I've been saving up blood points. I have like 1,000,000 blood points saved up here, which I gonna fully admit I completely forgot that there isn't a blood point cap anymore. So I could have been saving up more, but I completely forgot that I couldn't, like, I didn't cap out at 1,000,000 anymore. So I could have been saving up more blood points, but you know, a little bit of a dum-dum moment, a little bit of a dum-dum week plus of preparation. But we're gonna see. There's the crow, by the way, right there. So I'm excited to get some gameplay going for her, but we gotta do all these level ups. She's level 1 right now, but let's go ahead. Level her up as fast as possible here. Hopefully we get some perks that will maybe work well with her. It's hard to say because I haven't played her at all. Not a whole lot of people have played her, and then of course with the beta version being different than the actual versions always are, you know, you never know. Who knows what will work for her and what won't. And I am curious how much things have changed. I might have to go ahead and, like, read her power description and see if things are different. I did notice a couple of things in the beta that no one seemed to have been talking about at the time with her power, but it might not work the same anymore, where it didn't seem like a whole lot of people noticed that it seemed the recharge rate of the crows was less if you launched fewer crows, because I noticed people would get hits and injuries down if they only launched one at the same target like twice, compared to if they launched all 3 crows, they could shoo the crows away before her power had time to be charged with everything. But who knows, maybe I was just delusionally observing that too, because like I said, once again, I didn't play it myself. But I'm very excited to finally get the chance to. And we're just going to see, oh, this is one of the new ones. Is this any different? Pentimento. Let's see, see the auras of destroyed totems. You can perform a ritual on destroyed totem to rekindle it as a hex totem for Pentimento. Number one, this one, okay, so this is crazy by itself. So you can reignite destroyed totems now. If they cleanse the totem, you can reignite it as this new hex perk, which they will have to re-cleanse. So if you're going to use this perk, I would imagine a good perk to have on would be Thrill of the Hunt and Undying. I would imagine. But, we'd have to see. It's like, does Undying actually affect Pentimento? But anyway, you can reignite up to 5 totems, which is, if they cleansed all the totems, you can reignite them all. And you get increasingly powerful buffs, essentially. So your repair speed is decreased by 25%. That is so slow. So normally it's 80 seconds to fix it again. That is huge. That is an insane amount of slowdown compared to like a perk like Thanatophobia, which I think the most you can get is like a 16% slowdown. So that's crazy. And that, to do that, everyone needs to be injured for Thanatophobia. Everyone needs to be injured in the first place, and they have to not heal themselves. But, and then the next one, if you get 2 totems ignited, 25% healing speed. That, like, decrease. So they heal 25% slower. And then recovery speed from being down 25 on 3, and the survivor gates open 25% slower as the 4th one. And then the 5th one, if you manage to get all 5, they don't get rid of your totems. They can no longer cleanse the totem. They're locked. So all of those previous effects, if you manage to do that, if they decide to speedrun every single totem at the start of the match for some reason, and you go ahead and reignite all of them, then that is huge. I would say that is, unless you are just really bad at the game or the survivors are really good at the game, they would have no chance. It's such a huge punishment on the speed of everything you do. I would have a hard time imagining anyone being able to rebound from that if it was early on and you get all of those. So here's just my theory on things that might be effective to use Pentimento. This is just my opinion. This is my theory. Is if you were to run Thrill of the Hunt, Pentimento, and Plaything. Because Plaything, every time you hook them, they become oblivious to you until they cleanse their totem. So they're punished until they cleanse that totem, which is nasty for you. And then they're stuck in this area if, like, you get 1 hook on all survivors, say it's maybe 3 generators. Not only does it take them longer to do their totem in the first place because you brought your previous hex, Thrill of the Hunt, unless they find it and cleanse it early on, which is fine also for Pentimento. But if they don't cleanse Thrill of the Hunt, they have to go and cleanse Plaything, otherwise they're going to be oblivious to you. They can't hear your heartbeat. You can get so many sneaky stealth hits, and then they have to cleanse their totems. And with that, you get 4 totems, because every time you hook them all for the first time, so you have to intentionally go out of your way to also hook everyone once. They have to go cleanse their totem, then they shatter it, you leave it. You don't ignite it right off the bat. And once they've cleansed all of the totems because of Plaything, you can then ignite all of them in sequence. You just take a minute and ignite them all at once. And then it'll be locked and they can't get rid of the negative effects. And I think that is going to be really nasty. And that's something that I'm going to try to get to happen during this gameplay session. Because, like I said, that's just my theory. Excuse me. But I think it would be really nasty. And we do have a couple points here. Oh, there's barbecue and chili! Perfect! Thank you, barbecue. And I haven't been paying the most attention, so I'm probably not doing this the most efficient manner. But at the very least, we'll get a few level ups. Oh, there's Plaything level, not Plaything, Barbecue and Chili level 2. That's very nice too. Oh, dang it. I didn't want the cut coin. Deer Stalker. Not exactly useful. Oh, you know what? Let's let them just take that. Oh, no, that's not... Like, well, maybe. No, dang it. I did that wrong. For some reason, I thought that was the only path to the other one, and it would cut it off completely. I don't really want Haunted Ground. Let's go with this one. Dang it! I'm not doing this well! Or efficiently, anyway. Barbecue level 3, that's nice. Let's see, Tinkerer or Franklin's Mind. I'll take Tinkerer over Franklin's any day. That was some good value right there. Okay, Tinkerer level 2 versus 3 on Tremors. I'll take Tinkerer level 2, no problem. Oh, there we go. There's some nice value. Oh, okay. Or not. It still took... It got rid of the green one for us. Ruin or Iron Grasp. That's an obvious choice right there. We saw 240,000 blood points, and we can already teach our perk out. So the first one, this is Grim Embrace. So this is another new perk, by the way. Each time a survivor is hooked for the first time, you gain a token. Upon reaching 4 tokens, Grim Embrace activates. The entity blocks all generators for 30 seconds. The Obsession's aura is revealed to you for 5 seconds. I do not think this is a good perk. I know a couple people think it is, but I don't think it is. Because if on the 4th hook, it blocks all the generators, the second survivors see a generator's broken and they're in an area that they want to be, they're just going to hide. And I've heard some people like, oh, it encourages healthy gameplay because yeah, you have to go and hook all the survivors, all 4 of them. But it only happens once. Maybe. Unless maybe if it could activate multiple times. So theoretically, it doesn't say that it can't not do it multiple times. So it's like if you just consistently rotate all 4 of them for every single hook. But then also just the way the game is, that's not the most efficient way to do things because you want to get survivors out of the game as soon as possible. I don't know. But once they see it active, they're just going to hide. And all you're going to have to do, you're either going to waste your time looking for them, or you're going to camp the survivor that you last hooked. Because that's the condition. It's once all the generators are blocked, the one character, whoever you hooked for the 4th one, is on the hook. So they have to come and save him. You have nothing logically to do except for camp that hook for the next 30 seconds. Because the survivors have nothing to do but try to save them for the next 30 seconds. Or they can just go do some other side objectives, or they're going to hide. So, I don't know. I don't think it encourages as healthy of gameplay as people think. It may be a little bit more if you can do it like 3 times in a row, which is okay, I guess. Lethal Pursuer on her could be a mean trick. Because then if you actually rotate all the survivors perfectly, you could block the generators off 3 times in a match. Which I guess is okay. But I don't know. If I had a choice between that and any other perks, I wouldn't go for it. As far as like slowing down the game goes, I think Deadlock would be superior in every single way. Because in that one you get rewarded for every... Well, you get rewarded on the generator. I say rewarded, but it slows down the game when a generator gets finished. You get some information, you know what generator they've been working on most recently. And if you are using something like pop, it could come in clutch and you could pop the most close to completed generator. So, I don't know. I don't think Grim Embrace is very good. I'm not going to use it a whole lot, probably. I mean, I'll test it out to see what type of value you can potentially get out of it. But I think the survivors will adapt to it far easier than they could adapt to any of the other perks. first. There's fire up level 3. That's not what I was hoping for. Dang. Okay. Shrine of Secrets. What the? No, I want Shrine of Secrets. Oh, we can look at our outfits. This one I like. I think this one looks really cool, this frozen outfit. And then we've got kind of like, this one kind of looks like Venom, which is kind of interesting. And then we've got this purple one with birds. I like all of these new outfits so far. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll get 150,000 more blood points, which is okay. I don't think we'll be able to get Plaything right off the bat here. Oh, I should have done that. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well. But yeah, if you ask me, Pentimento is definitely the perk that you're going to want out of all of the perks from this killer. And we almost have it. Oh, also this is the other new one. We have a second Scourge Hook. I'm going to assume that Scourge Hooks kind of work like Boon Totems where the effects just all stack. So that's my assumption. But at the start of the trial, 4 random hooks are changed to Scourge Hooks. Or it's on white. Anytime a survivor is hooked on a Scourge Hook, the generator with the most progress explodes instantly, losing 15% progress and will start to regress. Survivors repairing the generator will scream, revealing their location. That is crazy. That is a great perk also. Which also is just straight up better, a better option than, actually it would be pretty decent if you mix it with Grim Embrace. If the fourth one is on a Scourge Hook, then it gets blown up and starts regressing while it's locked. So that's not bad. Noed, go away, Noed. We don't like you around here. I use it occasionally. But not very intensely. There we go, Pentimento. That's the stuff. Ooh, and we can get Undying also. Perfect. Very nice. Oh wait, if we let it go, okay, that's not good. Oh, I guess we get this one anyway. Don't you wanna go to that one map? Alright, there's fire up level 3 again. So let's see, we have to, let's change our challenge. Make survivors scream 44 times. Alrighty. So we do have Thrill of the Hunt, Barbecue, and Chili. Let's see. Pentimento's only level 3 right now, or level 2. But I think it's still going to be good. Does this get any better upon leveling up? I don't think it does. It looks exactly the same. Yeah, they're still all 25%. Maybe it takes less time to rekindle it. It only takes a second from last time I've seen. From the PTB. So if we do that, let's just go with something generic kind of like that for now. I'm gonna hope I can level her up and get that, the one perk that I was mentioning. I can never remember the name, Plaything, because I think that plus Pentimento is gonna be really nasty. Throw a swarm and afflicts them with hinder for 1.5 seconds, decreases Birds of Torment cooldown. After disintegrates, let's go. Cooldown time by 5 seconds after taking flight. Oh, that's better. Survivor attempts to repel a dire crow swarm. The swarm's aura remains visible for an additional 1.5 seconds. Oh, so you can kind of tell where they're going. Let's go with those. So we got a little bit less cooldown when we launch the crows, and then we got we can see them for longer, so that's more sniping potential there. I think that's it. I think we've got our build for the start. Yeah, let's go with that. Actually, let's swap this out for Lethal Pursuer. Because it's not like they don't expect us to be this killer. I'm pretty sure everybody's probably going to be playing this killer anyway. And this won't be as useful until we have Plaything in effect anyway. In fact, let's actually do this. Let's use Grim Embrace. Oh, did they increase it? So it's going to be like 40 seconds, and the obsession gets revealed to you. That doesn't seem like very... I mean, it's information, so it's not like, oh man, that's completely useless. It's like, it's a something. I don't feel like it's that useful. Let's do that since we're running barbecue and chili also. And then we can kind of see how Grim Embrace is going to work, and it might have a little bit more usability with Scourge Hook, the Pain of Resonance. And then Lethal Pursuer, and going to see if we can get some early beginning of game snipes with the birds. So I haven't used the crows before, so we'll have to see how that works. It's going to be interesting. But I also assume everybody is trying to play this character right now, so we're going to be waiting a while. We're going to be stuck here. That's just the facts. I should figure out something to do in the meantime. I wonder... I could probably pop up another game like Nancy Drew or something. By the way, I bought some Nancy Drew games for those of you who've been watching our other streams where we play Nancy Drew. And they were on sale for the Black Friday. I think they still are. They still have the Black Friday sale going, and they're like 50% off on lots of them, so I grabbed a couple of them. They were only like $3 a piece. So that was pretty nice. So I'm theorizing that we'll be able to play a couple of those maybe. Oh, no, we got into a match. But in between, it might work. I can't remember. Nancy Drew didn't crash when... Yay, Nancy Drew, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the ones I selected, too. This is the new Survivor, by the way. I haven't gone over that. But we might do that later. Okay, we're ready. I am ready, boys. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember if Nancy Drew crashed every time we, like, tabbed out. I don't think it did. But we'll have to see. I think the only thing with Nancy Drew is I have to switch it to, like, just total screen cap mode. Because it didn't like to cooperate with any of the more specific capture methods. Alrighty, we got the party streamers, so we get some bonus points. I wish the blood hunt was still going on. I mean, what a better way to encourage people to play your game. Keep the blood hunt going on with the release of the killer, man. It did have issues, but I can't remember if it crashed. I don't think it crashed. I think it just kind of didn't work with everything else, so we just had to do the full on-screen cap where you could see the desktop if I alt-tabbed and all that type of stuff. Which is fine. It's just I have a messy desktop. You also have to be paying attention to your crow's cooldown on this one, so that you're not wasting time. I think there is like a kind of slowdown if you're setting up a crow. And I believe you can also use your crows as kind of like traps on loops, where you can set them around the loop, and they'll have to leave. December video plans for Thankmas. I don't think he's released any dates for that yet. Oh, the new map! Okay, there they are. Oh, I grabbed the left click. Okay. Okay, and then what do I do? Oh, control. Okay, well I hit someone, and oh, they missed the skill check because of it. They're over there. That was an injury. That hit them. Nice. There. Oh, I have to left click. Oh, that's going to be difficult. I'm hearing some scratchy sounds. That's why I'm kind of distracted over here. But I think it's just the ink. There. That's the injured girl. Dead hard if you have it. Yeah, you better dead hard. Okay, we get her here. Dead hard. Nope. Alright. So we do have Grim Embrace, so we'll have to go straight for somebody else afterwards. Alright, well, you didn't want to commit to that. Alright, let's see who has the most progress on the generator. Right there. Okay, let's go get her. You're still tormented. Oh, she is in rough shape right now. That was close. So it is actually kind of difficult to hit with that. Alright, second one down. Let's see if we can get a Scourge Hook again. Yes, we can. Oh, he's on that generator. We also got Barbecue of Chili, which also works pretty well. Oh, it's this one. Okay, there she is. So we know where she is. She's trying to hide. Woohoo! Nice! I think he's zoned out. So he's running the new perk, it looked like, where he gets a speed boost for an additional 2 seconds. Get the down with the crows. Oh, so close. Now let's get this out of the way. The crows are actually pretty tough to use. It seems like there's a lot of gotta time things pretty well. Okay, so he's already shooing them away. Oh, so close. This is tough. It is definitely tough to use them in a chase, and you shouldn't probably do that. You should probably use it for more sniping. Okay. So I think the cooldown is actually longer. Oh, you're a little too late there, buddy. Oof, but wow, we spent way too much time committing to that chase. But that's okay. This is a learning experience. We don't know how the power quite works yet. Let's see. I think we can get into that hook. Nice try. Oh. Oh my gosh, you didn't. Because here's the thing, there's not a cooldown on the Scourge Hook either. If we can down or near the hook again... Ooh, those buildings are some nice cover. Holy crap. Nice. Oh, so close. So close. And now the Scourge Hook isn't that useful. So the one thing you can do is you can straight up harass those exit gates, which is nice. Then we can just wait here. Because we can just camp this straight up. Which is pretty nasty if you think about it. Oh, but she's over there. But you can't summon the bird that close it looks. Oh, you messed up! We're going to do a little bit of a slugfest here. Just a little bit. Okay, where is she? She's over here. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is rough. If they're not careful, they could be in huge trouble. Somebody is over here. This is where she was. Okay, now. Ooh, oh, he's injured. No, this guy isn't injured. That guy isn't injured. So where's the other one? I would imagine they're near the exit gates. I wouldn't stay there if I was you. Hmm. That's interesting. Oh, she left now. Dang. So they're probably at the other gate now. Dude. Those crows. You can do some weird things with them, but wow, is it going to be a task. Oh, he's injured. Holy crap. Where's that lead? Is that just a drop off? Oh, is he healing? You gotta be careful, dude. I can get you. Oh my gosh, dude. You were playing with fire so much. I don't know why he wasn't out the gate by now. Maybe he just wants to mess around with the killing and stuff a little bit more. That's fair enough. Or he's just got really greedy. He's like, oh man, no kills. Easy. Can't put those there. you better get out of here. Why wouldn't I just face camp him? There you go. Why wouldn't I? The gates are open and that close, my dudes. Holy crap. They were gutsy, I guess. They were like... Well, we got 0 out of Grim Embrace, but that's fair enough because we have to get a bunch of downs to do that. Yikes. Well played, well played. I like the looks of that map, but wow, the sounds were messing with me. I could have swore I just heard like little sounds of like the ink shooting around. That sounded like survivors healing from a distance. And I'm not sure I liked that, because that was disorienting. I'm sure you'd adapt to it eventually, but it did slightly sound like that. Her power's really interesting, though. I like it. But yeah, once again, that was just our first match, so it's not as evident, but we didn't get a hook on everybody until the end of the game. So we didn't see Grim Embrace come out at all. But that also just has to do with how well like the match is going, I suppose. Well, let's ready up. Oh, there's Pentimento level 3. Oh! 30% for the max tier. Holy crap. That is so nasty. So, like, the level 2 doesn't increase it at all, but the level 3, you get an extra 5% on everything. Holy crap. I definitely want that on a couple of killers to see how they would work. I think the build that I mentioned would be better on other killers, maybe like Nemesis, which is my main as of right now anyway, where you are just constantly applying the pressure and keeping chase, and where the plaything is a little nastier. Where with her, I don't think it would be as much just because of the way the crows works, where like Oblivious probably doesn't help her the most compared to some other killers. She seems like she could be very powerful. Oh, I agree. It's like, there's a lot of potential to do some nasty stuff. And the trick is, it just seems like there's going to be a, like, kind of a steep learning curve. I know one of the first things that threw me off was to place the crows, you have to hold down right click, and then left click, and you can place up to 3, and then you have to hit control, or whatever is your active ability button, whatever, to launch the birds. If I'm correct, they can also just run into the idle crow, and they will still get the effects of crows, though. With Grim Embrace, we didn't get to get anything out of that. So I don't know about that. Also, I'm not sure about Lethal Pursuer, because just hitting an individual... We did get an injure right off the bat. So I guess that is something. But let's go ahead and throw on something else. Let's throw on Pentimento. Just to see what type of value we can get out of that. Because if you have that active on top of them losing 15% on the hooks, that's potentially pretty mean too. Bitter Murmur is probably better than Lethal Pursuer, honestly, because then you'll be able to snipe with it too. I don't know, it's very, like, conjecture-y at the moment with what would work with those birds and what wouldn't as much. Couple flashies. If I'm correct, I think you can use your flashlights to get rid of the birds. Not when they're swarming you, but around you, like the ones that are placed out on the field. Double points, baby! Heck yeah! Now, the problem with what I just did, which I didn't think of until right now, is I don't have a Hex totem outside of Pentimento. So they have no reason to be breaking totems, especially if they know that I'm this killer. Big brain moment right there. So I doubt we'll see any value from Pentimento in this match. You really have to be bringing a Hex perk to begin with. Should have thrown on Ruin or something. Or Thrill of the Hunt, at the very least. Because then if they want to bless things, you know, then they have to take forever to bless it until they cleanse also. Who knows, maybe someone's running Inner Strength or something like that. Or Clairvoyance? I think Clairvoyance works by breaking totems too, right? You have to cleanse a totem, then you get your built-in map. So the controls is the main thing to immediately need to adapt to. Is not just like holding down right click and then releasing or anything like that. It works as kind of the same as Nemesis, but then you have to set it up and launch it a second time with after the left click. Okay. I think that's a triple mark. Yep. Swarmed again. Oh, they're trying to shoo them away. But you're gonna pay the price for that! Oh, and we get the pallet! Heck yeah! Oh, he's just gonna drop all the pallets, man. You gotta keep dropping them. Get dead hard. Ooh, a little too late! Okay, we got our first down pretty fast. I'm gonna go ahead and launch a crow to cover those two generators. Somebody is on one of the generators. See, that is where the usefulness of that perk comes out. And now we're going to do this, which is going to affect that one. I can't put my Birds of Torment down. Hi. Not sure what the plan is. What's the plan, everybody? Give him something to do at the very least. And now we get 15% off of the generator again. Look at that. This makes trades dangerous. Holy crap. That one. Did they abandon that one, maybe? Okay, well, we hit them. See, now they also have to be careful about staying on generators. Nice! Look at that value, man! That is so scary. Is there a hook anywhere? I don't see a hook over there. Alright, there we go. Okay. The distance that I have going that way. Should have done a third one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them off of that generator. Oh, that was close. But, do you see the time that he had to waste to dodge that? Oh, got him! Got him regardless. See, the crows can mess around with the survivors too, because they don't want to get hit by the crow either. And they start running around in inefficient directions. And there goes that generator. See that. Oop, somebody's over there. We got the hit! Look at that. That is crazy to me. You're gonna trade again? Oh, no borrow time! I'm so sorry. I just expected a borrow time hit, and then they'd have to go waste time mending. Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, no, I'm not. There we go. Somebody was going for the save. Oh, it's this guy. He's dead on hook. Yes, be careful. Injured. Oh, that was close. You're so lucky. Okay, I'm gonna go pick him up now. Maybe he has DS, maybe he doesn't. I'm sorry, dude. Lord Real TTV, I apologize. It was your allies' fault, though, okay? They unhooked you in my face without borrowed time. You can't blame the killer for that. That's an obvious choice. I'll have mercy. I'll have mercy. Look at that. Let me know Lord Batora is merciful. Yeah, run up there. That's fine. Oh, look at that. She tried to dodge the window, but ended up getting hit. The mind games that these birds can put people in. Because they're a real threat, especially if they're injured in the first place, because then I can snipe them across the map while they're running away and stuff. This is nasty, man. To be fair, they've been making quite a few mistakes. Let's just use these scouts, because I'm not sure where they are. Nothing. I think there's no progress on any generators. Let's cover these two. Take that one over there, and that one. Look at that. Look at how many generators we can scout at once without even having to be there. That is crazy. And we saw somebody. Somebody's over here. That and that. We'll be covering these ones ourselves. Hit. We know where they are. That is such useful information. That is crazy good. Oh, it's Bill again. So it does work. You can actually even just put a crow on somebody and it works. I feel bad for that guy. I'm gonna leave him alone. Try to find the others. I don't know what they're up to. Over there. Nothing. Oh, hi. There's a missed skill check. Gotcha! Okay, this guy's out of the match. Dude, but the Scourge Hook is so good. That 15%, we're getting a little bit of a lag spike here. Okay. 2 people there. Okay, we hit someone. There. It looked like. See, I'm hearing the sounds of the ink again, and it's throwing me off. Totem, please. Bye-bye. Well, let's try to cover these. Oh, this lag spike is nasty. Oh. Oh, we know where 2 of them are. That one got hit with the bird. See if he's still over there. Over here. Where are y'all hiding? There you are. Whoa, that was fast. That sprint burst on top of everything else? Okay. That hit! Dang! Oh, we got her, man! Oh, see, look at how nasty those can be! Oh, but this connection, the connection spikes are killing me, man. Oh, somebody broke a totem over there. Thank you, game. I'll follow you. Oh, Pentimento. Alright. Hey, you. Hey, you. My gosh! I know it's a new killer and stuff, but maybe don't just stand there. She wanted it for that sweet blind points, I guess. That was close. Sprint burst, maybe? No, that was a sprint burst. She used it already, I think. Ooh. Oh, man. Dang, boy. These crows. We're getting a little more used to how they work. But the hooks on this map! They're so far apart! This map is like, could be pretty nasty if you want to, like, do saves at all. I didn't see his aura at all. I also don't know where it could, light over here. I don't hear the hatch yet. Oh, oh, you want me to kindle that? Yeah, I'll kindle it. I'll follow you, dude. We gotta find the last. Oh wait, you're all the last survivor. Never mind. Is there any totems? There's a little pit here. You could probably crouch in that pit and dodge the birds. How much does this slow me down? Oh, it makes me about his speed. I don't know where the totems are either. I also don't hear the hatch anywhere. It must be in some forsaken corner. Up. Oh, we got one of these. She can go. Listen to that. It could be tough finding the totems here. we do know there is one that spawns up there, so that's good to know. That's a spot to check if you're ever like the survivors. We gotta find these. We gotta lock in Pentimento, otherwise the rest of our match will be pretty difficult. Oh, there's the hatch. I wonder if they can hear that. I would think that they can. Usually the sounds are pretty universal. Where'd he go? Oh, he wants to find all 5. Alright. Oh, we have all 4. You know, that's pretty close. You know, you can also get some more points by cleansing all those totems. But I imagine he's gonna get, like, max gold points just from me chasing him around. But this is actually useful. Believe it or not, we're not just messing around. We're learning some of the spawn points of the new map by doing this. So we have kind of ideas as to where to look for when we are playing survivors, or knowing like kind of where to guard as the killer if we kind of have an idea where the totems might be. No, we're finding the hatch, dude. You're getting out of this. You're my buddy now. You've fulfilled my dreams of lighting totems. And I got to light 4 of my 5 totems. Alright. Well, it's fair to say that we won that match. Let's see if he talks to the chat. He's playing on console, so who knows. Yeah, he's already out of here. So we're out of here too. Wow, we got a little bit more of a glimpse as to what that power can do. Holy crap. We didn't really get any use out of Pentimento, but that's probably my fault. If you bring like more dangerous perks, like Devour Hope or just Ruin even, I can imagine people would be a little more eager to cleanse those. What do you guys think so far of the new killer? Like, I feel like the one thing I've noticed is while you're playing her, it feels like the match is going slowly. But then it also seems like the generators kind of progress slowly because they're kind of scared to sit on generators because that is straight. Oh, we finished our challenge. Couple extra points there. We got all our screams in. Heck yeah. And we get these, get 20 more points for the ripped. But we're out of killer missions as far as this tome goes. So we'll have to start up another one. She might become my second favorite. I like her a lot so far. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Because I'm sure she's going to get tweaks here and there within the next coming months. Okay, turned about. That's possible. Yeah, that's fine. Claim those rewards. Woohoo! Dang, we got a top for Elodie, new hat for Dwight, some more excels, and a blood bag. Ew. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, I'm liking. Bamboozle. I don't think Bamboozle is going to be that good for her. I'm just going to unlock it to get out of the way, but I don't think it's going to be that great. That's already up. Because the other thing, too, with Lethal Pursuer, here's the one thing, is you are giving away that you have it pretty early, but you can also get pretty darn fast injuries right off the bat. Because the charge time is, if you just launch one crow at a time, excuse me, at the start of the match, I definitely think that's the play to make because of the recharge speed is definitely lower if you just launch one crow, and then you can launch a follow-up and get them injured. But it's nice to see, because at the last match, we hit 3 of them at once on one generator, which was a nice setup. And then they have to ward off the crows or risk getting injured, which means they can't be sitting on the generator at the start of the match, which is pretty darn nice. What about the higher quality ones, though? Damaged by a dire crow are afflicted with hemorrhage and mangled. That is pretty good, too. So if we damage them with the crow, they basically have a sloppy butcher effect. Dire crows, swarms, they're oblivious. That doesn't seem that useful. I mean, maybe if you're trapping mid-chase, you might be able to pull some hijinks, but overall, I don't think it'd be that great. It is worthy of noting that when you're charging your attack... Oh, wow, look at the low res. It's adapting to... because I'm streaming and recording at the same time, because I think of making a little collab montage type thing for YouTube. Dire Crow Swarm Survivor, it puts them with Exhausted. Now that could be a little bit better. Swarms afflicts them with the blindness status effect. That's kind of useless. We're just going to run with what we got still. Except Pentimento. Let's throw that out for Tinkerer. Because then we can harass the generators that they are currently working on as well. Hey, got another TTV in the lobby! Get ready to die! You know, the last TTV actually became kind of our little buddies. So, that's usually not the case. Yeah, I foresee me liking this killer a lot. Just because, like I said before, it is so nice to be able to just get information on the generators like that, and you're not just blindsided by generators popping in the distance, and then you don't even have to 100% use Tinkerer. It might even be ending up, unless you bring Ruin initially, but as far as playing against her, to be like hopping around generators and not necessarily just dedicating yourself to one all the time, because then she won't be able to just constantly be hitting you with the crows. Maybe. I don't know. Just speculation. At the very least, you have to be willing to take hits if you're going to dedicatedly sit on a generator. Because she might be across the map. She might be across the entirety of the map. She knows where you are. And if you just stay there, she can hit you a second time with another crow, and it's going to cost her basically nothing. She could do that mid-chase if you're getting adept enough at placing the crows. Because they might be sitting on a generator over there. You're chasing somebody over here. You're just like, oh, let's place a crow, aim it that way, and launch it while we're chasing over here in a loop or something. You could just take a half second to do that. She's not going anywhere. So, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of potential. Blood Lodge. Okay. Let's see how we do here. Okay, so he's over there. We're just gonna harass him. That was close. Oh, you're just gonna hold W, huh? Alright. Like that. And now, if they don't take time to remove that, we can hit them again. Like this. Ooh, she dodged it. Oh, that's another tinkerer going off. That's a hit. Put that there in case she runs all the way. Okay, we got 2 of them injured. This is tricky. This is actually pretty tricky to use this. Let's go ahead and check all of them. So he's kind of smart. He knows that he can just run away. You're gonna take a hit, my dude. Of course, that's not that big of a deal as of right now. Yeah, be careful. Might be going down here, my dude. Yep, look at that anti-loop. That's pretty good at doing that. Of course, this is our first down, and 3 generators in. So I should be paying more attention to, like, actually taking care of generators, but I'm kind of distracted, honestly. There's one guy running around over there. Okay, she's off the generator, that's fine. I'm gonna actually defend. Alright. Oh, nice. Why couldn't I left click? Why couldn't I left click? Got the injure. What a neat little prison! Oh, and there's a scourge hook to save the day. Okay, that one is still regressing. gonna keep on harassing him. Somebody's here. Oh, where'd you go? That's a free hit. I'll take it. Still hit him after that. I'm gonna just keep harassing that. Dang. I suppose I should be paying more attention to this. So oh, we know they're not in that generator. So we are learning some stuff while we're doing this. Somebody else got injured, though. Oof. Who knows? Maybe the 15% will come in clutch and we'll stop that generator. Dang it! Not in time. Someone's on that generator. Break it. Ooh, should have done the unhook. Ooh, you made a mistake. I'm not going over there, dude. Skirt chick's over here. Skirt chick's over here, my dude. Better be ready to pay the price. Where did she go? Is she in a locker? We might have a chance to ward them off if they don't dedicate to it. I'm just gonna keep harassing it. Oof, dang, nice. How? Dang, girl! That's nasty. But I think you're gonna go down. Gonna have to harass that exit gate. Dead hard, of course. You don't have your protection anymore. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, they saved time for that. How? That's some bull crap right there. How did I miss the guy? Dead hard? I think that was dead hard. Too late. 'Cause here's the thing. I can actually harass the gates. So they're not just waiting in the gates. Got him. Oop. Hey, where's the guy? I want the guy, not her. Where is he? Did he go for the other gate? I don't see him. Dang. That's an odd place for the hatch to spawn. Oh, he's healing. The gate is open. Cool, well, that was a little rough, but around at the two generators, they started losing their progress. Not progress, but their momentum. So that was pretty rough. But we still got a good amount of points. I think Lethal Pursuer is probably a perk I would trade out here. It doesn't seem the most useful. Like, you can get a couple early crow hits, but I don't know if it's worth it in the long run. It'll take a few more matches and experiments to find out. Also, if it's like level 9, you get a couple more seconds on it. It might help out a little bit, where you can see their aura for a little bit longer, maybe line up your shots a little better. that out of the way. Guess we're getting forced penance. There we go. That's the other Scourge Hook. Gift of Pain. So you can technically stack those. Let's try that out. Let's get rid of Lethal Pursuer, and we'll put on Gift of Pain. So they'll repair slower if they heal up. Tinkerer, we got a little bit out of, but I don't know if it was that much really. But we'll see if it actually stacks the 4 hooks or if it spreads them out. Because I feel like that'd be odd if you have like just a grab bag of Scourge hooks, and yeah, that might be odd. Bitter Murmur might be better than Tinker. Maybe. You know what? Bamboozle might actually be good to line up shots. Like if you're at Shack and you get the pallet out of the way, and you kind of like have a crow set off to the other side of the window, and you bamboozle the window, they won't have a whole lot of options to where to go there. So it might actually work out for her in like Shack situations. And then Fearmonger might even be decent, because they'll start running off of the generator if you hit them with the crow, and you might be able to pull some nasty crap with that. Let's try that, because I can kind of monitor the generators just using the crows. My poor GPU. It's trying so hard to compensate. It would get a little bit better if I stopped recording, because I'm recording at the same time as I'm streaming at the moment. I like her model a lot, though. Oh, this is the new guy right here. So maybe we'll see some of the new perks. Can't remember. I think one of his perks are pretty good, especially for beginners. There's the new exhaustion perk where if you get hit, you get your speed boost for an additional 2 seconds, so you can make additional distance on your hits. And that seems pretty good if you're going to try to stay healthy throughout a match. Because it's like a guaranteed work. It's not like Sprint Burst where you can use it ahead of time, but if you misplay it, or if you misplay a dead hard, something like that, you're going to get punished. You're going to get potentially downed if you don't do it quite right. But this one, it's going to work every time on an individual hit. You got the chance to just make good distance. Of course, you could still like run into a corner in a wall or something, but you're guaranteed to get those 2 extra seconds on your hits. So unless you're facing a really good Billy or you're facing a Bubba, you're going to be getting your, or any other character that makes use of like exposed a lot. So that's the one thing about the new exhaustion perk, is it's weak to, oof. Ooh, this might be nasty for us. Let's just scout that a little bit. No, not over there. Oh, you know where they are. Here comes the follow-up hit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'll take a free hit any day. Let's do that. Just kind of throwing them out there a little bit. Of course, it does slow us down, so we gotta be careful. Ooh, nice, nice. Good job, Leon. Is that a hex totem? Did someone light a hex totem right here? Well, it's about to get put out. Somebody on that. Someone's on that. Snuff it! Good. Goosh. That's English. Oh, someone's there. Now they're upstairs. Okay, I think we can make it to that hook. Yes, and we'll get our 15%. And he'll also get hit to pain. And now the one thing is, you can't use this too close to a hook, so you can't just like spam crows over there. But we can do something like this. We can prep camp a little bit. So, like, there's potential to do that. I don't honestly think it's the best strategy. Just because of the amount of tension you'll have to be paying over there. But, hi. Okay, so we did hit somebody else. Let's see if we can get the hit. Nope. Shouldn't have broken that chase. We learning, we learning. Alright, well we hit her with our first throw. Still get the hit, that's pretty good. Using those scouts. Okay, nothing over there. She's hopping around over here, it looks like. That's as a lock. Doesn't look like it. If she touched that generator, we have Fearmonger. Dang! She's running. I assume... Are you serious? Oh my gosh. And they're already at 2 generators, holy crap. Oh, the base was here. It's not quite what I wanted. Not quite what I wanted. I wanted my Scourge hook. Oh, are you serious? That seemed fast. Is it just me? Oh, she had a window right there. Convenient window. Gotcha anyway. Okay. Oof. I'm making mistakes. But let's see, maybe we get 15% here before the generator pops. Oh, I can't drop. That's the annoying thing. You have to wait. But at least we have like some direction as to where to go. Hi. See if she tries to loot me. No? Are you serious? Oh, and she got out! I thought that was going to be a body block. Who that? Where? Oh, up here. Side? What? Oh, does it actually follow geometry? Are you healing up there? Are you serious? Yeah, there's a totem. There's a hex totem up here. Oh, that's some bull crap right there. That is some bull crap. Okay, somebody's here. Oh, and she's still tormented. We've got a setup. Oh, so close. I was right in the direction she ran. I just didn't predict it. We got the hit still. Woo! Computer sliding. Stay up there. Apologize about that. Should really have my security clips on. I got a new laptop stand. Because like I said, I'm playing on a computer. Laptop. I'm playing on a computer. Wow. On a laptop. Let's go ahead and look at that. Ooh, okay, we hit something. Somebody's gonna go for the save over here. That probably isn't worth it. I can't recover fast enough to make that useful. It's not like the hatchets, where sometimes it's going to be better for you to just do that. Shoot. Oh, I guess we're committed to this one. Or was that adrenaline? Oh, that was adrenaline, wasn't it? Shoot, that sucks. Yeah, this is a rough map. Once again, it seems like more open maps is going to be what you're going to want for this killer. Which is pretty standard, I suppose. Oh, so if they run into them multiple times, though, it looks like they don't go. That's interesting. So, just if you use it like a trap... Wait a second, I gotta adjust my computer here. Here we go. I got on a fan that's kind of angled here. Oof. That is tough. Oh, and they're running some cheap crap. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, Fearmonger. Not sure about it. I feel like there still might be potential with it. It's just knowing the timing for when to do things. Probably not the best to harass generators mid-chase unless you're in like a really secure loop where they're going to be sticking around with you. So that's something to take note of. Man, I really wish the blood hunt was still going on right now. I want those bonus points. At least we do have barbecue and chicken. That is blood favor, level 3. I would need 4,000 points for that. So maybe we should try... Let's get rid of these. Let's switch it up. I think I have Ruin. But let's use Pentimento now. On top of Ruin. And see what we get with that. And Undying, actually. we'll see what we get from that. Because the one thing about Pentimento, though, it's like kind of a downside, is if you use it and they know about it, if it like comes up in play, they know where to look. If they've like cleansed a totem, then they know where your second totem is. So that can be a little bit of a negative. That one seems pretty good too. Increases, you get another throw. Oh, decreases the time they stay idle. So they disintegrate faster? Survivors afflicted by dire crows. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that. Let's see. When affected by dire crows, completes a oh, the repel, they're afflicted by exposed for 4 seconds. I don't know how good that is. Because you could just learn to not really repel them. And you might get like 1 value out of it per match, I suppose. At the very least. But it's like not the easiest to line up shots with the crows in the first place, so I feel like you just always take the trade. Or just like bait an M1, something like that maybe. And then you can repel the crows once you're injured. I don't know, that add-on just seems like it'd be pretty easy to, one, foresee, because if you get hit like from a distance, you repel them, and then you're exposed for 4 seconds, then you know it's in play. And then to even counteract once you know it's in play. It does seem like maps might make a little bit of a difference with her, because like with that last map, they had a lot of options on where to run, so we didn't really have like a whole lot of loops that we can exploit with the crows compared to some of the other places that we've been to. Yamaoka, all right. Well, let's see how she does here. Alright, so if you're hazard a guess. Not there. Up there. Somebody's here. Somebody just entered a locker. Or came out of a locker. Did you come out of a locker? I don't know about that decision. Ooh, we hit him regardless. And I think we saw that 2-second one from getting hit. So we can do this safely. And Ruin is still in play. Good to know. They just plus a totem over there. Where'd you go? So you can cancel it pretty fast too. Okay, let's line this up. I don't know about that decision. grass there. Nice! Very nice. Because the thing is, when they're tormented too, they gotta be careful about two things. You can straight up, like, cancel out directions that they can go, which is pretty good. Check those out. Okay, well, you blessed something. I'm gonna pay for it. Oh, you're gonna pay for it. You got limited options. Oh, that was so close. Oh, nice play. That was the smart thing to do. Okay, well, we got 3 totems out now, though, which is good for us. Okay, good, good, good. So we got 1, 2, 3, because we can see, and we've got our 1 totem. Room is still in effect. Yeah, there's 3 lit areas, so right now we could get up to Pentimento 3, which is pretty nasty. But we still have 5 generators, so I don't think I want to activate it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 1 more, guys. Oh, the cooldown on that's nasty. But that is nastier. Holy crap. Dang! Because we can see their auras, which is so helpful. Get off of that generator. Oh, that was close. We missed, though. Was she the one that we just took? Well, if we have DS, we'll just eat the DS. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah. That's pretty nasty, though, dude. Okay, let's see what she does. Does she stay on? I wouldn't. She just took it. Oh, I see, I see. Let's see if we can cover some areas and hit her. Nope. But I saw a crow fly, so I have an idea where she is. Right here. See, you can use the information that you get from the crows too. Since we didn't hit her, we knew she was in that area, in that like little quadrant. Let's go ahead and break this. Fast. Leave? Alright, that's the smart thing, probably. But we are getting all the pallets out of them. Well, we got birds on though, at least. Nice dodge. And then the one thing about this, though, is he is using all of the pallets, which they might regret later down the road. Alright, well, we can do that. That was a... What do you think you're doing? I have no choice but to hold W now. What are you doing, man? Why'd you just walk up and take a hit like that? I don't know about that. That didn't seem like the wisest thing. I think I'll start lighting sentimentals, by the way. Because now we have one person out of the game. It really doesn't take a whole lot of effort. Oh, I didn't think she would actually do that. She's a pallet happy player! That's fine. It's probably the best thing they can do in this current situation. Nice. She also knows how to hold down W. Which is good for her. That's probably the right thing to do with this killer. In all honesty. Getting into like loops and stuff, it doesn't seem to be a whole lot into their interest. Let's go ignite this, because then we'll have the healing speed less. Wow. So now their healing speed is reduced. Okay. Nice. I know where you are. Lol. DS. That was close enough for an immediate hit, dude. And that's what I'm talking about, where the potential problems with that new exhaustion perk, because he's running that new exhaustion perk clearly. The one that just gives him 2 more seconds of like runtime, but he was looking behind instead of ahead. Okay, now the pickup time is 30% longer. Oh, and they're way over there, my dudes. They're way over there. Should I just eat the DS? I think I should just eat the DS. If she has it. Where did we downed her over here? There we go. DS? Maybe? No? Alright. I think that's a hit. Nope. Almost. I think I saw her head pass by. Oh, so lucky! The animation even started for the hatch close. That's some bullcrap! She was like, whoop, as if she was gonna stomp it. Shoo, dog. So, Pentimento, I honestly think, is probably good. Probably. So now I'm wondering about Haunted Ground. Maybe Haunted Ground would be a good one to have on there too. She definitely seems like hexes. It's not her specifically, but the Pentimento is very complementary to other hex perks. Alright, we got to level 50. So now I have to make a decision whether or not I want to go ahead and prestige her. Or if I should just keep her at base. I might just keep her at base for now anyway. And then see what the future holds if I feel like prestiging. Okay. What else can we do though? Because this is pretty nasty at the start. And that gives us like at least 2 guaranteed pentamentos. Man, it would just be really nice if we could get that other perk. If we could get Plaything. Because that one would guarantee pretty much your ability. As long as you can get hooks in the first place. If you run Pentimento and Plaything, and then like Barbecue and Chili, and Grim Embrace, that would be like your golden reward not tunneling like perk setup. It'd be the perfect perk build. Let's try a couple different add-ons. Right now we're just running the speed slowdown ones. Increases their idle for 4 seconds before disintegrating. Okay, so they can stay on the map longer. And it inflicts them with hindered effect for 1.5 seconds. That's actually pretty good too, especially if you're going to use them as a trap. So let's go ahead and use the trap version. Increase killer instinct detection. Idle time. If we're going to use them as trap, we should probably keep them out on the field as long as possible too. So we'll do that. The plan is in motion. Oh, let's get our charms. I'll go with my red charm build. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. But let's throw the Blood Moon on there. And then Spiral. Or, ooh, maybe the... Yes, the Heart in a Cage. That would be cool. So what about this power? How does that work exactly? Press and hold. You can repeat action quickly. And, yep. When at least one Dire Crow is summoned, it stays idle for a limited time. Spawning a new Dire Crow will extend the time the previously spawned. Okay, so you can keep the previous ones out on the field longer by spawning another one. Okay. Tap the ability to propel. Crows can inflict damage for a short distance when they're flying. This is indicated by the flight path. Okay. So if it's in that immediate, like, grayish-purple zone, and they get hit by it from there, it's an immediate damage state. That's very interesting. I think it's negated by stuff in the way. It continues past the flight path. It will no longer inflict damage, but can now pass through obstacles and reveal nearby survivors with killer instinct. In this phase, Dire Crows can create a swarm around survivors they hit, allowing this killer to see the swarm's aura on the survivor. Okay. Can repel the swarm by completing the repel action or entering a locker. Okay, they can go into lockers to get rid of the crows too. So if they know that and they actually want to use that for standard survivors, might get some use out of Iron Maiden. Of course, then after it shows up for the first time, they know better. And repelling just seems easier. But if you want to do like an exposed build, you could run the red add-on with Iron Maiden, so that when they repel, they're exposed, and then if they're jump into the locker to get rid of them, they're exposed. Maybe, unless that counts as a repel, and then it just adds an extra 4 seconds. Does it stack? I don't know. I'm enjoying the new killer though, dude. I like her way more than Pinhead. Pinhead was kind of a disappointment. He's so hard to use. I don't like Pinhead at all. Like, I like him, but the power is so underwhelming, especially compared to hers, where hers has potential to do damage at least. It's easier to hit. His is a nightmare to hit the chains with, and then you're not even guaranteed a reward for hitting. Which I guess for her it's technically true too, but seems a lot less punishing. Because the thing with you freeze in place while you're launching your hook, and you can lose a lot of distance if you don't do it just right. It's so punishing to miss with Pinhead compared to her, where you can keep on moving around. It doesn't interfere too much. Ormond! Hey, alrighty. Okay, we'll start off with just some scouting crows. We'll wait a second before we launch them. I got a little extra idle time. Get another up in there, and then we'll cover both of these at once. There. They were on that generator. Oh no, they're over here. I'm blind. I was looking at my other crows. So we can do some mind games like that. That's pretty nice. Is that... What? Are you injured? Are you bringing no mither? No mither, gamer. Got him. Dude, I wonder if she has the new perk. Have you returned? I have returned. I'm here. We're playing the new killer, man. The artist. And her many birds. Hello? Somebody over here? Okay, where is everybody? I don't see anything, so let's do this. I think we can get a free hit here. Oh, almost. Didn't place it quite right, though. Oh, nice play, my dude. If you're smart, you'd leave. But he didn't. Are we taking over the world yet? Let's a little bit at a time. Little bit at a time. Alright. Oh, nice. Actually connected, which is pretty frustrating. I don't know what her idea was. Do you think I wasn't going to just take that hit? Hi. See, you can block off things like that. Ooh, nice. But we can do this. Walk into it. Nope, you're gonna run? Okay. You don't make that now. Hi. I guess if you want to give me a free hit. Oh, is that bounce landing? Nice. We'll see you later. He wasted a couple seconds, so I guess good for him. Boop. I leave for a shower now? Yes, get clean and tidy so that you can view in a proper manner that isn't insulting to my senses. Sorry about that. Not really. No mither, gamer. You take risks, man. You take risks. Check this out. That's a 2-for-1 sale right there. Injured. Worth it. My dude. My dude. He gambled, and he lost that gamble, man. Stream more often, please? Oh, I'll try, man. I don't have a really good setup, so I've been resisting streaming lately. Oh, you're cleansing my totem. We can get a free hit off of that. Might be careful now. Yeah, look at that. We scared her off. Check out that value on the crows. We can protect our totems from distance, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I got a desk and a proper streaming chair. Gaming chair. A streaming chair. Specifically for streaming and nothing else. But a gaming chair. So it'll be less nightmarish on my back and neck. So I plan on streaming more in the future. Okay, it was just barely out of the flight path. So close. So close. Nice! Heck yeah! Crow value! I love the crows! Okay, so there's one there, one there. You're gonna pay the price if you don't leave now. And this is nasty because we have Ruin up too. Oof. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's so nasty! Oh, I'm sorry, No Mither Gamer! You opted for hard mode though. You better be careful. That hard? Yep. Ooh, that was immediate. Look at that value. Oh my gosh! That's so nasty! They couldn't do anything there! Except for maybe hold down W.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the cruelty. And the thing is, Ruin and Undying have still been up. They haven't cleansed them, so we don't even get a chance to use Pentimento. But they have been paying for it, dude. Thing is, I forgot where the other girl is. So, yeah. Where did we down her? Was it over here? I think it was over here. Yeah, I saw the Michaela over there. But she's far away enough to know that I can do this. Does seem like crouching. Oh, that was close, but we still get a hit. We still got the hit. He has balanced landing, let's not forget. Let's see that. Probably just get that pallet out of the way. Wow, that's surprising. That's a decision. Nope. Body block!
Yeah.
Alright, let's see where we can find the last one. Ormond. See, Ormond is nice because we can see a lot easier all around. Nothing. So I'm going to be using these crows to kind of fan the area and hopefully... Oh, there's the hatch. Alright, so I think this is the best I can do. Is essentially keep an eye on this. Let's see, what's the best angle for me to do this? I can still see the gate from there. I'll just keep on doing that. Because then it'll give a heartbeat. Like, this recharges fast enough so that she wouldn't have enough time. They were just watching from the shadows. She was being a creepy killer. Oh my goodness. Is this your first hook? This is your first hook, isn't it? That's kind of sad. But, because I don't have 4 stacks of barbecue, so it would just be as not smart for me to not get all 4 stacks. So, it's not that I'm against mercy necessarily, but I like points more than mercy, you know, that whole sort of thing. Yeah, Ruining and Undying were in effect that whole match, and we actually interrupted them and punished them from a damage state at a distance. So, holy crap, that is powerful. And of course, like, we knew that she was there because of barbecue and chili. So barbecue and chili works out really good. We got great value from barbecue and chili on that match. And if they decide to stay at a generator, even from a distance, they are potentially looking at a damage state. But an important thing to remember with that is you have to use only 1 crow if they choose to repel. Because then you'll have enough time to launch a second one. If you're using all 3, you won't be able, if they actually repel right off the bat. If they don't, then you still have time, whatever. But if you use all 3 of your crows, then if they start warding them off, if they start repelling them, they will actually get rid of the crows before you have the chance to launch another crow, it looks like. So good stuff to know. Oh, holy crap, that was Iron Maiden. I actually wanted that. Dang it. Shade. Oh, there's Ruin Level 3. I guess we can grab that. Make the build a little bit more nasty. Deathbound, Furtive Chase. Wow, great options. Dang. Oh, you know what? I did a challenge. Let's get the points. Damage a generator or destroy a dropped pallet 24 times. Ooh, we're not going to get progress on that very fast with this killer. We'll do our best. Now let's just get, like, Furtive Chase out of the way. It would have been cheaper for me to get that one. I don't know why I didn't. I'm not thinking. I'm not a thinker, man. Get more points. The one downside that I'm a little sad about is, like, we already got her leveled up and all that, but I need a bunch of points to level up the new survivor too, so I can unlock his perks. Even though 2 of the 3 don't seem that great. The new one that just covers your allies' mistakes. Oof, I don't know about that. That's just, I don't think that's worth a perk slot unless you're, like, introducing someone like a friend and you're, like, SWFing. And you know for a fact they're going to be missing some skill checks and you want it to be a little nicer on them or something. That's the only thing I can think of. think we'll just stick with this. Yeah. We'll run this a couple times. I have to remember I kind of have the trap built going. Let me check something real quick. Just doing a quick check to make sure the stream health is okay. Okay, it looks like stuff is still going. It looks like everything is still up and running. I'm a little paranoid because it's randomly cut out a little bit lately. Oh, Otz is live. They had my ex-girlfriend as a killer. Alrighty. And yes, we are still live. Alright, good to know. I just had to double check that. The load times, realistically speaking, for the killer actually hasn't been too bad. Or the queue times. I expected us to not be able to get into matches for like hours in between sessions. But it actually has been pretty decent. Fractured cow shed. Moo. Come here, cows. Come here. There. Just line up ahead of time. And we'll scout these out. Keep the... Oh, that was so close. I should have hit that. Okay, we got the hit still. Oh, you're gonna drop the pallet? I don't know about that decision. Oh. No dead hard? On a David King? What? Well, we got our first down pretty fast. New killer? Or survivor? We know that they're there. Let's go ahead and harass them. Oh, that was so close. I'm gonna get rid of this ahead of time. Okay, which way did you go? Oh, you're over here. What? There goes one of the totems. Nice. Nice, dude. Now Ruin's getting some value still. 2 hooks, no generators complete. And if I wanted, I could go activate Pentimento. Okay, there's the generator. There. Sprint burst. was so close. So close. You gonna trade? I wouldn't, honestly. Which he didn't, so smart. Didn't hear anything. Hi. You're wanting to trade. Everyone's injured now. Oh, almost. Ooh, that was so lucky on their part. So lucky. Just barely missed it. Alright, that's the first hit. You're not careful. He didn't use Dead Hard last time. Okay, the Pentamento's over there. I'm gonna go ahead and activate that, I think. Slow down their generator progress. I wonder if I can rapid fire 2 crows if I do this. Okay, now Pentamento's active. Okay, Ruin's gone now. Instant injury, look at that. Nasty stuff, man. That's what I thought. We'll just leave him injured. Or marked. Because the crows are going to take too long to take care of it anyway. There. Oh, there goes Pentamento, but we can activate it again. Run towards me? My dude, why would you do that? Oh, so close! Now let's cover all of our bases. Somebody's over there. You know somebody's nearby. Okay, second hook. There. Oh, that hit him. Did he body block? Can the crows be body blocked by him? The hook? Oh, I'm really surprised that actually worked. Oh, you ran for it. That's actually pretty smart. That's what I would do. Oh, you lucky boy. Nice. For us. Yeah, I'd run. I believe it's down and out, though. I do believe this is his last hook. Nope. Alright, where are ya? You know what? Nope, we're gonna tunnel. Do not have time to be chasing them around in the dead zone. Oh, so close, man. Yep. All right, perfect. Okay, now we cover our generators. That's our last one. Here. No. Where? Where was that hit? There. Dang, man. They're good. They're coordinated. They got injured. She got hit by that? Dang, man. Yeah, we have to interrupt that. This is not preferable. They are adapting well. They know to hold down W. Get this 1K. $1K it is. That's disappointing, man. We've been struggling. She definitely gives me kind of nurse vibes, where she does seem strong, but wow, do you need to play things right, otherwise you're just screwed as far as getting like multiple downs and multiple kills. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here! Yeah, I really think the Undying, not Undying, but the Plaything build is going to be where it's at. It's just getting Plaything in the first place is the trick. You got, because I have like almost all the killer perks unlocked. So it's tough to get it to show up. I just turned off the recording, so we might get a little bit better of a performance on our computer. Oppression. Surge. Right. Alright, let's ready up. Let's change things up. Let's go. Now, I definitely think that Scourge hook is where it's at. If I can find it. That's the one. Pain Resonance. And Pentimento, I think it's going to be good, but you need to have a pretty dedicated build for it. So we're going to switch out to Grim Embrace with Gift of Pain. And what else other than Ruin? What would work better than Ruin? I'm not sure. And Blood Warden might be good. Blocks the exits on the unhook. Or we could run the double. We could run Gift of Pain with it. Add a little bit more cooldown or slowdown to the game. Or you could run Agitate. That's only 6% at the moment, though. Ooh, finding this last perk. I get just leaving Ruin on there isn't too bad. I suppose. We'll probably get some value out of it anyway. It's not like we have a lot of options at the moment either, so... Of course, I mean, if I ran Sloppy Butcher, that's always a decent perk, too. As far as reliability and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to equip it! Offering, dang it, no bonus points! But I'm still enjoying her. I think she's pretty fun. I think if you dedicatedly play her and just learn all of the tricks that you can do with the crows, you're looking at a pretty powerful killer. Bad oh, this is a nasty map. We also got height elevation, which is not good for us. Look, that's like 3 of the generators you can't even cover with this. Oh, we hit someone over there. Ignore that. Someone's over here. Get someone. Again. Oh, they're on our totem. Are they gonna get out of here though? Are are they gonna keep on moving around? That's the question. I don't see him. Where did he go? Dang, that's frustrating. That's just the one. Oh, over here. Alright. Wow, that was incredibly frustrating. Don't make that. Ooh, you do because you were smart. Gotta drop the pallet though. Oh, are you kidding me? That made it? Holy crap, you lucky bastard! Yeah, you better leave now. Oh my gosh, that's dead hard! Yeah, that didn't work. Oh my gosh, you little freaking bastard! You're still gonna die. Oh my gosh, everyone just wants to go down, I guess. Fine. Not gonna make it to that. Get wrecked, man. Holy crap, the frustration. Wow. We don't make it to a Scourge hook either, that sucks. Whoa! Wow, this is annoying. Get rid of this too. Oh, she's up there. They're good. They must be an SWF. Gotcha! Holy crap, though, man. This freaking sucks. They're just railing out these generators. But of course, I guess you expect that from Bad. I'm with an SWF. But I don't know what else to do other than base camp now. Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Can somebody tell me? Like, what's the correct option here? Oh my gosh. Oh, so close. What? She was the... I thought it was TTV that we got. Who are we chasing? Are we chasing the same person? Oh my gosh, I can't keep them straight. That's just my fault, but... Enough for me. These generators are messed up, I think. You hear that? Yeah, no. They're going on this hook. Too late. Gotcha. Oh boy, the juggling. Whoop. Oh, she was down. All right. Hey, better leave. Oof. Holy crap. Oh, we got our 1K! Dang, man. Holy crap, that was tough. Well played, well played. Screw the map, but well played. It's like you can't blame them too much. They just pretty much, except for at the end where they were hardcore blocking. They did pretty good at like keeping each other safe. Obviously.